I really don't know how to make this thing look cute, but is it cute? It's just I got a big forehead. I think that's the problem. Hello everybody, we are doing some self-care tonight because we need it. Yes. I told you guys to ask me some questions, so somebody said you kind of have unrealistic expectations. You're not ugly. You're just broke. How does it feel to be in the early adulthood stage? Who said I'm an adult? How do I know if he's really into me? Ooh, girl. How do I get rid of a hickey? Mom, if you're watching this, just tap the screen. I don't know how to get rid of a hickey. There's no point in watching this part. Okay, now that she's gone, it's like... The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oil pull. I honestly haven't done this in a long time and that's kind of gross, not gonna lie. It's kind of gross. And low-key, it's also the part of like having to spit it out because you can't like really spit it in your drain, but I do it anyways.
Arrest me, make it sexy.
Let's oil pull. Gross. Whew, minty. Also, did you guys even peep the shirt?
I'm just a girl.
Yes, I'm literally just a girl. Calm down. Anyways, you guys asked me a lot of questions, so let's just start. Let's just go, okay? Somebody said, any idea what you're gonna do this week? What I know is I'm going to be working, editing, and filming for Vlogmas. What's your favorite perfume at the moment? Put it up on the screen. Mostly because
my man got it for me
and it's expensive as... Yeah, it just smells so good. It's just...
And rebuke the devil.
And then somebody said it's cool that I can tell you anything. And I think they only said that because it's anonymously, so I don't know who sent that. So, you're weird. My skin is breaking out on this side. This side is perfectly fine, which is so weird because it used to be flipped. This side would always break out and now it's this side. We're gonna take off the makeup. Not the lashes though, okay? The lashes will stay because she will look dead. Let's take off this makeup so we can do a face mask. Yeah. This one is Energizing Vitamin Mask, hydrates and firm skin. That's what we need. Especially in the winter months. Yes ma'am, give me the hydration. Hand it over, give it to me. Next question is, what do you think is better to have on, I think they meant A. What do you think is better? What?
Are you okay?
Is it better to have a kid or several and why? Honestly, I was an only child pretty much my whole life, but I literally my entire life wanted a sibling. My entire life, yes. And I'm sure if I didn't have a sibling right now, I probably would still want one. Some people don't want siblings at all, but I think it's good to like have a gap in between so then they actually want a sibling and are like looking forward to it. And then somebody said you kind of have unrealistic expectations, and I'm kind of confused, like who sent that? Because I need to know what you mean. Am I really asking too much? Because I feel like it's the bare minimum.
And that's on period.
I'm just gonna put this mask on the back of my hand like it's foundation because it literally looks like it anyways. Then somebody asked opinion on body shaming, and honestly, it is about to be 2025.
What are we doing, honestly?
It's not even only like about what other people say, it's also what we say about ourselves because, girl, I'm a criminal whenever it comes to body shaming. A lot of people look at me and they're like,
You're tall and you're skinny.
but a lot of people don't know I've actually gained 20 pounds since I graduated high school. Yeah. We need to embrace our bodies. And I feel like with social media and just like how many surgeries and BBLs that we see and boobs that are just huge.
Big boobs? What?
Faces that just look perfect, huge lips. I think we just have unrealistic expectations. You you kind of have unrealistic expectations. I think we're forgetting what a natural body actually looks like because we see so many pictures on Instagram and all of these girls getting glorified for having a big butt and a slim waist, no stretch marks, and just beautiful skin. But like in reality, let's be real. Like, how do they say? You're not ugly, you're just broke. And that's the truth. We're just broke. We can't afford a BBL. We don't, what? Girl, no.
If you broke, then just say that.
That's my thought. Stop body shaming. It's okay. It's natural. That's what a body's supposed to look like. Somebody said, how old am I? Just playing. I just turned 23 2 months ago. Ironically, this is the next question that somebody on Snapchat asked. Do you think your age has a big part of who you are? Even though I'm 23, I don't feel 23. I don't know. I still feel very immature. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm 23 at all. So I don't really think age has to do with anything. I think it's honestly about like the experiences that you have in life, because somebody that is 16 or even like 14 could be way more mature than what I am, just because of what they've had to go through and to grow up, and just certain situations that were put in our life that make us have to grow up a little bit faster than our age. No, I wouldn't say my age is a big part of who I am. It's just a number. Literally. I mean, I've been on the earth for 23 years, so, well, nobody actually feels their age until you get old, and then you're like, ooh, my hip is cramping. And I don't know why everybody on my Snapchat just kept asking me about my birthday. I think it's because I had posted my birthday vlog on my Snapchat, and maybe that's why everybody is like, oh, wants to know so much. The next question is, do you think your birthday is a time for reflection? And honestly, yeah. You need to know, what is your goals for your upcoming age? You literally only get 365 days. Seems like a lot. It's not. It's not. It's been the same 365 days since we were born. And the older that we get, the faster it goes by. How does that make any sense? It don't. It literally don't. The next question is, how does it feel to be in the early adulthood stage? And that just sounds so crazy to me, like, adulthood? What do you mean? Who said I'm an adult? I feel like me being in my early stage of adulthood, yes, I said it with quotation. See, I can't even say it. I'm not an adult. There's more pressure, me being 23 and like in my early 20s, compared to me being in high school and like everybody wanted me to graduate and what are you gonna do with your life, all this stuff. Like, I feel like there's way more pressure right now, at least for me, because these next, I was gonna say 10 years, and it's not even 10 years until I'll be 30. These next 7 years are gonna fly by. These next 7 years, I'm trying to literally be on my grind and just set up my future for myself, because girl, I do not want to work my whole life. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of pressure, but it is nice because, you know, I'm grown, so people don't treat me like a kid anymore or talk to me like I am a child. But at the same time, I still act like one, and I need somebody to do that, and my mom definitely does do. What? Definitely does do. My mom definitely does a good job at that, so. Then somebody asked, how do I know if he's really into me? Ooh, girl. If you have to ask that, that's your answer. He's probably not. He's probably not. As they say, if he would, wait, no, how does it go? Like they say, if he wanted to, he would. He will change. He will put all the effort into you. You shouldn't even question, is he really into me at all? And honestly, I feel like a lot of social media and us just texting people, we believe everything that they say on a phone rather than seeing their actions in person and what they're really about. You know, anybody can say anything. I can say I'm a millionaire. Am I? No. Do my actions say so? Maybe.
Yeah, boy.
The next question is, how do I get rid of a hickey? Mom, if you're watching this, just tap the screen, okay? Just tap it a couple times and just fast forward, okay? I don't know how to get rid of a hickey. There's no point in watching this part. Okay, now that she's gone, it's like... Whenever I used to get accidental hickeys, I used to look up every way, but I've done putting a spoon in the freezer, an ice cube, a quarter. They have like a whisk too that you can just like whisk on your neck, which is, I don't know, it just feels weird to me, and it just, I don't like it. Icing it and like whisking it, it's gonna be really red. It's gonna hurt too, because it hurts to try to get rid of it. Yeah, that's it though. Honestly, you're pretty screwed.
Wow.
The next thing that we're gonna do is put on some whitening strips, because these teeth need it. Yeah, they look white. It's only because of the light, okay? Don't be fooled. And these are my favorite whitening strips to use because they don't make my teeth sensitive at all. Because I used to use the Crest whitening strips, and yeah, they worked. But my teeth are already so sensitive that, oof, it would just not be good. Gotta tuck in the lip. I usually just do this thing where I suck the whitening strip on my teeth. I don't even know how to explain that, but that's what I do. Let's set our timer. I'm just gonna set a 10-minute timer. I'm gonna have a list now that I have these whitening strips on, so I'm sorry. The next question that somebody asked was money or love, and honestly I don't even know why this is a question, because I don't know if, or maybe, okay, maybe I do understand. In the Bible it says that money is the root of all evil and God is love, so I would most definitely want love around me and people that actually genuinely care about me rather than just for the money. I can honestly care less if you have money or not and how much it is. But being with someone, I definitely like, it's okay if you're broke. Okay, we're all broke. But like, if you don't got a job,
That's a red flag.
yeah, we are way too grown to not be having a source of income some way, somehow. Actually, I take that back.
Hey, you guys looking for some cocaine?
Getting money the right way is the best way. The next question is, do you believe in karma? And honestly, yeah. Like I don't really believe in karma necessarily, because I feel like what goes around comes around. Like obviously what you put out there, yeah, it's gonna come back to you. It will. I don't want to say God will disperse the karma, but God is gonna deal with it. No, hold on. Because why would I want revenge whenever I can't hit as hard as God can?
Preach!
He's gonna get your lick back for you. You don't even have to do nothing.
My God got me.
Somebody said, who are you? What?
Well, it doesn't have to. That's a good question. I don't know.
The next question is, what are you planning this Christmas season? And honestly, I don't know why. This year just hasn't felt like holidays, and I don't know why. Our Christmas tree is still not up. Let's take this face mask off and I'll be right back, okay? No more peach face, okay? 10 out of 10 recommend. I'll be right back.
Ow! Jump scare.
You're just sticking out, okay, ma'am? Okay. We're gonna use these little. Oh, there goes my timer. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are the Patchology blend. These are the Patchology brand. What? These are the Patchology brand. Absolutely love them because these under eyes, ooh, girl. Somebody asked where my mom is from. What?
No, sir, I don't like it.
Some of the questions that you guys asked were not girl talk. Like, where is my mom from? What do you mean? It's only one, okay? Somebody asked, do you think apologies always fix things? And no, definitely not. Somebody can apologize and I will accept it and I will forgive you, but that don't mean I'm gonna forget.
And that's on period.
You can't always apologize. No, you can always apologize, but it's not always gonna fix things.
That part, hey.
Real talk.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then somebody said, when do you usually go to bed? I wish I had a time. I really wish that I had just a set time that I was like, I go to bed at 10:30, but I don't. Like right now it is 10:23. To me, it's still kind of early. But at one point, I was actually going to bed pretty early at like 10:30, and I was waking up early, and I really need to get back on that routine because where did she go? We don't know. Probably like last year, I was going to bed at like 3 a.m. every single day, and I would sleep until like 11 o'clock, 11:30, barely starting my day. Like, girl, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I might just let my skin breathe tonight since I did put that on there. Thank you for everybody that participated and asked me random. It's not anything about girl talk, but it's fine. Also, another thing that I've been trying to incorporate in my nightly routine is to journal. So I would just write like whatever happened today or how I'm feeling or literally anything that I want to write about. Another thing that I've been trying to incorporate is planning my week out. And this book is so good. I actually love it. It's perfect for what I need to write down. Keeps it short, sweet, and simple. I think I'm just going to journal and then do my weekly planner. And I really think that's about it for this self-care. Because I'm getting tired. But that's all the questions that I'm going to be doing tonight. Make sure that you guys follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat and also my TikTok if you want.